Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, we are from group 2 and in this time we are gonna presentation our discussion about application of second order ordinary differential equation. Before that, let me introduce our member. The first one is Lailatul Nurul Afidah with ID number 039. And the second is I, Widaswara Agustin Hanisha with ID number 057. And the third is Hikmatul Laili Desiani with ID number 079. The example or the application of second order ordinary differential equation that we are gonna discussion is free undamped harmonic motion system. So, free undamped harmonic motion system model is like this: m times d to the power of 2y over 2 dt to the power of 2 plus k times y equals to 0. The motion of the object is obtained by completing the differential equation above. If equation divided by m, the differential equation becomes d to the power of 2y over 2 dt to the power of 2 plus k over m times y equals to 0. And in here we can change the k over m like omega 0 to the power of 2y equals 0, where omega 0 is square root of k over m. Okay, from this we get the differential equation characteristic equation is r to the power of 2 plus omega 0 to the power of 2 equals to 0. And then the root of the characteristics equation is r1 2 equals to plus minus I omega 0. And from the roots, we know that the root is same or similar, so we get the general equation for the differential equation above is yt equals to c1 times cos omega 0 t plus c2 times sin omega 0 t. Okay, so this is the application of second order differential equation in problem. The problem is the system of harmonic motion of objects that depends on a spring as shown above. If the mass of the object is m equals to 1 over 4 kilogram and the constant of the spring is k equals to 16 and Newton per meter, and the damping is 0. When the spring is attracted to the object, it increases in length by 1 meter and begins to move upwards with a speed of 0,8 meter per second, and the system is not given external force. So for this problem, the equation of harmonic motion system on springs we can solve by this way. The model of harmonic motion system on springs is m times d to the power of 2y over 2 dt to the power of 2 plus d times dy over 2 dt plus ky equals to ft. And in the sample of the case, it is known that the damping or d equals to 0 and the external force or ft is equals to 0. So the mass and the mass is m equals to 1 over 4 kilogram, and the spring constant equals to K equals to 16 Newton per meter. So by the by the by the number, we get the model harmonic motion system on springs become 1 over 4 times d2y over 2 dt to the power of 2 plus 16y equals to 0. And we know that the initial condition from the problem is y0 equals to 1 and the initial velocity is negative 0,8. Okay, for the next we'll gonna presentation or explain by partner, please.
Okay, first we will solve the problem using Euler method. The Euler method is the derivative of the Taylor series, where the Taylor series is a form of improvement in the value for the overall function value in solving the differential equation. By using the initial value approach x0, y0, the next y values can be obtained by following equation, where h is the step size used to solve the function of the differential equation. That is, yn plus 1 is equal to yn plus hf xn yn. We have the equation d squared y over dt squared plus k over m times y is equal to 0. Then 1 over 4 y double accent is plus 16y is equal to 0. Let v is equal to y accent, so v accent is equal to y double accent. V accent is equal to negative 16y times 4, so v accent is equal to negative 64y. Given that y0 is equal to 1, v0 is equal to 0,8 and delta t is equal to 0,1. So the approximation calculation as follows. Next, we will solve the problem using exact equation. Let 1 over 4 is equal to d squared y over dt squared plus 16y is equal to 0. So d squared y over dt squared plus 64y is equal to 0. The characteristic equation of differential equation above is r squared plus 64 is equal to 0. The roots of the characteristic equation is r is equal to plus minus I8. Thus, the general solution is yt is equal to cos it minus sin 8t. By entering the initial condition, then y0 is equal to c1 is equal to 1. So, y accent 0 is equal to xc2 is equal to negative 8. So, c2 is equal to negative 1. So, the exact equation of motion of the object is yt is equal to c1 cos it plus c2 sin it. Therefore, yt is equal to cos it minus sin it.
Okay, the next we do calculation by using Excel. Calculating using Excel to ensure the results of the approximations of solving second order ordinary differential equations with the following parameters. There are m equals to 1 over 4 kilograms, k equals 16 n per m, and d or damping equals to 0, and then for v or velocity equals to 0,8 meter per second. Before we had to do calculation for the Euler method and exact method, and for each method we obtained the formula that we can input to calculate the value of y in Excel. In this case, the value of the equation for Euler method, we had this approximation that is y1 equals to y0 plus t v0, and then v1 equals to v0 plus t in the bracket minus 60 for y0, and we can do iteration by using this formula until in this case we can do from y1 up to y5. And then for exact equation, we obtain the final equation, that is y of t equals to cos 80 minus sin 80. And then we can input the equation for each method in Excel in order to finding the value of y, whether for y approximations and y exact. So the result of the calculation we can see in this table. The value of y approximations and y exact from this table can be transformed in the form of graph or chart that we can see such as follows. So from this chart or from this graph, we can see that the graph between y approximations and y exact are almost coincide. So it means that the results calculation for y approximations and y exact are not much different. Okay, that's all the presentation from our group. Thank you for your attention, and we are sorry if there are any mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.